Halika na't pasukin natin ang mundo ng laro. May kosang mas mabuti pa sa mga... Halika na't pasukin natin ang mundo ng laro. May kosang mas mabuti pa sa mga... Halika na't pasukin natin ang mundo ng laro.
Ito ba to? Trending ka na naman, boso.
Boom! Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. That's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, passes to Winston.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Now here is Miller. Number 8. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And the pass to Winston. Number 23, covered by Miller. Number 3, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
So it's the visitors now. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now, here is Miller. No one near him. Can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. Number 23. Here's Winston. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
It's Miller on the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Number 23, covered by Miller. And the basket by Austin. Austin's got his first points of the night. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Miller on the wing. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
He feeds it to Austin. Number 23, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Number 23, no luck.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here is Miller. They set the pick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. It's gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Shot clock at 6. Number 50. Cannot hit. Great defense that time from Austin. And that one's good.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Back to Lawson. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Ratliff. He passes to Lee. From 13. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Good. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Miller kicks to Lee. Pass to Ratliff. Back to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line, good. And the home team has possession. Passes it to Holt. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That drops. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Feeds to Lee. Fires the 3. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the...
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Miller kicks to Lee. He dishes it to Ratliff. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Miller with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lee. There's the dish to Ratliff. Backs him down.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Clock at 6. Lawson drives in. Excellent D there from Ratliff. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Lee up top, wide open look, and the jumper is good. Lee's got his second bucket tonight. Being fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Lawson with a screen on Miller. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D there from Ratliff.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
No good from Lee. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 6. The three-pointer, no good. The second chance effort. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Blocked. He's all alone. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 3, with the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a nice soft touch on the boards.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dish is to Austin. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Austin's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Miller with the ball. Number 8. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it to Austin. Number 3 gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Tries to save it. Here's Miller. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Here is Miller after the made shot from Winston. Number 8. That 3 off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
1:04 left to play here in the half. Here's Austin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Austin's got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Number 8. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 4 assists in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Winston.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Six to shoot. He kicks Dost, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here is Miller. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half is now in the books. The home team, they're up by 7. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. The eraser really playing effortlessly. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? And the visitors still keeping at it. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the 3 ball with ease. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Visitors travel on foot and by boat along the gorgeous Riverwalk here in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome back, everyone. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Number 8. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 5 assists tonight.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And there's the feed to Austin. Clock at 6. Number 24. And that one's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
For 3. No good. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Miller penetrating. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Winston.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Austin, know what? Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Miller. Lets it fly. Miller with another miss.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this one.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now, here is Miller. From the arc, and the shot is good. He's got 16.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The pass to Austin for the 3. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Miller outside. Miller with another miss.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy. He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
He hits both from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Lee outside. Miller. Pass to Ratliff. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Lee penetrating. He used that pick to get in close. Lee's got 6.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Number 16. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
No good from Lee. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Holt. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Holt. Both free throws good from Holt. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Lee, money from the wing. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:22 left to play in the third. Pass to Holt. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Ratliff. The drive by Lee. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Now here's Lee. 8 points for him. And here's Miller outside. Gets it to go.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. He feeds it to Lee. Lee left side. Drilled from 11 feet out. Lee's got 6 here in this quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team leading by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. There's the pick. Here's Holt. Sweet little floater.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
From past the arc, and the shot is good.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Feeds it to Lee. And right on target with the swish.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now the pass to Holt. There's the triple. Shot's good.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ballgame. Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Number 8 misses the three. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Number 23. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the screen. Here's Miller. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pulls up. Off the left rim and out.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
It's rebounded by Austin. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He used that pick just right.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Holt. He dishes it to Austin. Backing him down. 4 on the clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Back to Miller. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Holt.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The 11-footer. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. There's a screen. Number 23, and blocked. Now Miller. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Number 11. Number 55. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Winston. Number 8. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
They get it again. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 24. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. What do you think, guys?
Well, they're going to go for a quick shot and then a foul, but it's looking pretty grim right now.
Yeah, it's a slim possibility, but that's their only hope.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the top of the key, Miller, no luck. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here's our Jordan Player of the Game.
Nothing else matters at 6 a.m. Check it. Street lights flickering, dying out slow. Breath like a ghost in the morning air low. Double knot the laces, feel the canvas grip the bone. The cord is the only place I don't feel alone. Backboards wooden, chain nets rusted. Dreaming of the lights while the concrete scuffed in. Broken, every jumper is a prayer I'm sending up. The rim is a mountain, I'm just trying to reach the cup. No crowd, no jerseys, just the echo of the bounce. Counting every shadow, cause every second counts. Keep it moving, keep the flow, let the nectar drop. Heartbeat steady like a clock, never gonna stop. Just a kid with a rock and a vision in the mist. The world is at the fingertips, flick of the wrist, yeah. Just a flick of the wrist. Imagine the arena, the smell of the hardwood, trading out the wish I could for the know I should. Palms getting callous, shooting till the sun peaks. Salt on the skin, leaving trails down the cold cheeks. They say the odds are narrow, like the eye of a needle, but I'm